back to Hobbyland. Glad you joined me again for another interesting hobby, and tonight's hobby is interesting. There is a mania that is truly American that sweeps the country, and I was a young kid watching it, and it was called professional wrestling. It's come a long way since then, and there's all kinds of collectibles that go with it, like dolls and cards and things. But tonight we got the real thing. We've got the real wrestlers. And we've got a thing called New Jack City Wrestling. And my guests tonight are AJ Sparks to my left, the president of New Jack City Wrestling, and come on. Let's go. All right. Help me.
Donnie B, manager extraordinaire.
Donnie B, manager extraordinaire. There's so many names here, it's hard to keep them all straight. Let me start with AJ Sparks and find out, well, we go to the top, right?
That's right.
It's quite a wrestling outfit you got there.
Thank you very much.
You are what, the president?
I'm the president of New Jack City Wrestling. I make all the decisions that go with the promotion.
Okay. Well, how long has New Jack City been going?
We've been running for about a year now.
A year, and you are a professional group?
We're a professional wrestling organization.
And what do you do, actually?
Well, we put on shows in various parts of the country. New Jersey, Washington. We'll be on other sites in the East Coast in the upcoming months as well.
What places have you performed in lately?
Well, we would wrestle in hotel ballrooms, school gymnasiums, and where we can find a place that can suit the fans for our needs.
So that if people wanted to put on a show for a community group or for a school, something of that nature, you would do that?
That's correct.
Weren't you at the Berkeley Carteret?
Yes, we were. We were just there, there twice in the last month. We'll be there again coming up.
And you'll be there when?
June 30th.
June 30th. Okay. And I guess you've booked through the summer at various places?
That's correct. We're booked through September.
How's the response to this been?
Response has been unbelievable for local promotion. We've gotten a lot of attributes from the fans. We've been covered by some press, and we seem to be well received by the fans.
Sounds like a great, and the kids must love it, too.
The kids love it. It's for the kids. That's what we do it for.
It's all for the kids, folks. It's all for the kids. Right?
That's right.
Gives you a lot of pleasure.
Yes, it does. Someone like this guy over here, he doesn't understand that.
Well, let me talk to this guy.
Talk to the person that matters on this. First of all, I don't want to trip over your eye.
Hey, watch out. I
don't want to break the old daisy.
I have to give you a hammerlock.
Yeah, you have to give me a hammerlock. I'll give you something. Well, like he was saying, New Jack City Wrestling, first of all, I'd like to correct a few mistakes which you made. We're not a troupe. We're not an organization.
Right.
We don't perform. We're not a carnival act. We're a professional wrestling company. New Jack City Wrestling is quickly becoming the #1 organization here on the East Coast. And I tell everybody that's watching this program right now that it's largely due to, in fact, the individual that happens to be standing in this rectangle right over here, myself, Donnie B. I'm responsible for everything that happens in New Jack City Wrestling. Me, as the #1 manager in New Jack City, I am responsible for garnishing victory after victory for every man I manage. See, I'm undefeated in the pro ranks. I don't actually wrestle. I pay people to do it for me. But if you're out there and you're watching this program, which I'm sure millions of you are, get yourself to the nearest arena that New Jack City Wrestling is in, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
Well said, well said. We're going to have information about the group. Is that better than troop?
You're getting better. You're getting warm, right?
It's all new to me. We're going to find, by the end of tonight's show, you'll know all about New Jack City Wrestling and its wrestlers. Excuse me. And we're going to have information on the screen that you can have. You can have the group, New Jack City Wrestling, in your community or school or whatever.
Chances are we'll probably be going there anyway.
Yeah.
You know what the S stands for Donnie B? That's Super Fool.
Super Fool?
Yeah, stands for stud.
Yeah.
Well, these guys are going to
really is, Roy. Think that kind of program.
Well, I'm trying to get a persona here, you know? I'm trying to, All-American or whatever. Well, maybe they can show me a few moves. Anyway, we're not going to talk anymore in the opening. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to meet the wrestlers that belong to the New Jack City Wrestling group. So, come right back for some exciting characters.
If someone on your holiday shopping list has a favorite stop at the Dennis Mills Plaza, Route 526 in Jackson.
Hi, welcome back to Hobbyland. I'm here with AJ Sparks, the president and commissioner of New Jack City Wrestling, and he's going to help me bring on his wrestlers one at a time.
That's right.
Who are you going to call up
At
first?
this time, we're going to bring on some of the top fan favorites of New Jack City Wrestling. These are the ones that perform for the fans here, for the fans' attention. Right now, we're going to bring up from Thunder Bay, Ontario, the Canadian Casanova, Rocco Dorsey.
The Canadian Casanova.
Casanova.
Rock.
What's going on?
Hey, Rock.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Good to see you.
I don't like the colors, though, eh?
You don't like
the Canadian going on.
Oh, what are the Canadians
There's
going?
another one.
Oh.
Red and white, what do you think?
Oh, no blue.
Yeah.
All right. How long have you been with the troupe?
I've been with the troupe now for about a year. Yeah.
And how's it going now? You
Well,
winning?
it's doing good. I put Rick Ratchet out of pro wrestling. That's Donnie B's boy. You know what I'm talking about?
That
We ain't big into
Superman?
Oh, yeah, Superman, yeah.
Superfool.
For sure.
Superman.
Superfool, he says. He was my manager that day, too.
That's right, yeah.
AJ Sports, me and him put him right out of professional wrestling.
What do you mean by put out? You put him out of the ring?
Sort of self-explanatory.
You put him out of the ring.
If I put him out of the ring, put him out of wrestling. He's not going to wrestle no more.
It was a retirement match.
It's sort of like, you know, you call up the goon to take out the best score. We took out the IB's best score that day. The only score, I tell you the truth.
That's why he's a
The
manager.
only score, period.
Oh. Maybe we'll have a rematch here.
Well, he ain't here. Well, I take on the IB any day of the week and twice on Sundays. Come on, that's a joke.
You hear that, Donnie B? He's going to call you out here.
Yeah.
All right. He's waiting. Okay. Thunder Bay.
Ontario, Canada.
Ontario. Cool. Where can I see you wrestle next?
You can see me next Sunday right there in the Freehold Armory for New Jack City.
Oh, the Freehold
I'll be taking on Rockin' Rico.
Rockin' Rico?
Rockin' Rico from the Isle of Puerto Rico.
You haven't met him yet?
I've met him. I've actually tagged with him, and he went off to the other side, and I got to smack him and get him right back in line tomorrow. For Sunday, matter of fact. I got hit with a puck, so I get the face mask.
All right. Who are we going to have next?
Next, we're going to bring on one of the top high flyers in the world of professional wrestling right now. A good buddy of mine, the Supernova.
Supernova. Here he is.
Hello, AJ Sparks. Hello, Rocco Dorsey. Hello, George Carlin. It's a pleasure to be on your show, George. I love you on Channel 5. Let me tell you, I gotta apologize to the people there, George. I don't have my cape on. I ain't got my makeup. I ain't got the rest of my outfit. It's been a busy day. 6 a.m. I had to wake up. I had to go pull a cat out of a burning building in Asbury Park. Then at 12 o'clock this afternoon, illegal fishermen off the Jersey Shore off of Sandy Hook. Had to go out with the Coast Guard, take care of that. And about 20 minutes ago, I had to take a ride with the police, and I'm happy to report I helped put one of America's most wanted behind bars.
What about the damsel in distress?
Well, I'll get that to later. That's But I got back, I started getting changed to finish my report. I'm a photographer and a newspaper reporter for the Asbury. Well, I can't really tell you. You know, I had to finish that up, and I started getting dressed, and they told me I got to come over to the TV show. It's more than my pleasure. Let me hold this microphone. It's more than my pleasure to come over here and help plug New Jack City Wrestling. It's the best organization on the planet. There's a lot of other ones out there that want you to come and see them, come and see you do that. We're not a troupe, we're not a group, we're just one heck of a bunch of guys putting on some great wrestling action for everybody who wants to come out to see.
We're good looking, too.
I'm really good looking, he's good looking. AJ Sparks ain't too bad looking, you're even kind of cute there too, Grandma. What we gotta do, let's bring everybody else out, let's have a gay old time. You cut my camera time, let me in here. Alright. Call up the next guy, call up the next
It's only a half an hour show, so
Only half an hour?
All right.
He gets...
All right.
Spider-Man got
And next one we're going to see is...
Next, we're going to bring on one of the top performers in New Jack City Wrestling. He's a devil of a man. He is the king of New Jack City Wrestling, Mr. Lucifer.
Here he comes, Mr. Lucifer. The king.
Whoa, the king is here.
Right.
Mr. Lucifer.
How you doing, How you doing?
This is the guy that I actually hooked up the show with on the phone. And I also...
Hold it, Roy. Do you know why? The reason is because I'm the king. You have to go through the king to get to where you're going. You know, if you don't go through the king, you don't go there. You know, but you must ask for permission. Go ahead, Roy.
What do you weigh, King?
I weigh 235 pounds.
235.
I believe it.
Something like that.
Look at what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a lot bigger in the stage than you were before you got on the show.
Well, it's just because I got a lot of heart, Roy. You know something? And there's a lot of other organizations out there, but they're just not New Jack City Wrestling. Let me tell you something. We are right now number 4, and we're trying harder. You know, you got those lollipop leagues out there. They just don't cut it anymore. They want to see the rough stuff, the real stuff. They want to get enough. Let me tell you about it, Roy. Come on, ask me something else. This is getting fun.
Who are we gonna have next?
Who do we got next?
Who do we got next? No, we got Supernova's amazing friends out here. We don't need anybody else. What else do I need out here?
That we're in Asbury Park, Berkeley Carteret Hotel, June 30th, and there's going to be a real Donnybrook. Can I tell who's going to be there?
Tell us, who's wrestling?
I'll tell you, I heard Bam Bam Bigelow is going to be there. Yeah, he's coming into the New Jacks. You know why? Because the lollipop leagues aren't hard enough. So now he's toughening up. They tell me King Kong Bundy's going to be there. Everybody's knocking on New Jack City's door. Am I right or wrong? I don't agree with that guy, Donnie B, but sometimes he says something right. He's a dirty, rotten rat. Let me tell you about him. Francine, my hero. He was out with it. Francine, you don't know. You don't watch ECW wrestling?
No, I don't really.
You don't know nothing. Let me tell you Let me tell you. He took Francine out, and I am so upset with him. I'm going to break his neck. He's a little faster than me, not by much, but he eludes me every now and then. I'm going to break his neck. He took her out to a go-go bar. Let me tell you something.
Whoa. No. See, we're not going to get into that discussion. I've been sitting back there in the back in the green room. By the way, the donuts are stale. But not to, harp on a boring subject. I'm back there with the guests that I brought to this.
By the way.
No, you get a free videotape.
Wait a minute. To get to something that's really important, I brought guests tonight that I think represent the community a lot more better than these three babbling idiots. I brought three very coherent, very intellectual, individuals who I think that the children out there that watch Hobbyland will look up to a lot more than these idiots that you brought. No, present company included.
Oh, you said the nice guys.
No, I got the nice guys. So without any further, why don't you just pipe down there, Sparks, for me.
Why don't you
myself.
See
why don't you get out of here?
Take go ahead.
Because I got real guys.
Hold it. All right. Hold it. Hey, take it easy. Take it easy. Who are we gonna bring out next here?
I have no idea who else is here.
All right, Donnie. At this time, I want to bring out all the way from Florida. He's up here at my command. I asked him to come up here for this.
Not the psycho guy.
No. My good friend, JL Superstar, the Florida heavyweight champion. There he is. JL, come on, why don't you get a real wrestler? Why don't you billboards back up a little bit and let a real man up here?
Roy. Next time, baby. This guy's got a belt. Hey, JL Superstar. Can we get a shot at this?
He's champion of Florida. You beat Mickey, didn't you, bro? Hey, that was a good job against Mickey Mouse. You take on that.
Let's get a belt there. We get a shot at that belt. That's the Super U.S. heavyweight champion.
Of Florida, I might add.
Well, that's where Florida is, I guess.
Yes, it is. See, JL Superstar has come up here from Florida, and he's one of the top up-and-coming wrestlers who I guarantee on any given night could beat any of these.
Well, I guarantee you.
Yeah, I'd like that challenge.
He's taking a match. Florida.
His name's Chevy Nova?
Yeah, Chevy Nova. Boston Nova. But JL Superstar, why don't you just give us a little tidbit, a little shout-out to the people out there. And I know, hey, ladies, if you're out there, get a glimpse, because this man ain't going to be here fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we forgot the ladies and the kids are important, but the ladies are big fans of wrestling.
Actually, to tell you the truth, I really can't stay too long because my woman was out back waiting for me, and I have a carload of women asking for me and Donnie.
Word up. It's all good then.
You guys are together.
No, we're not like that.
Yeah, they are. Sorry about that. This ain't coming out the right way.
Bro, that's nice, bro.
George Carlin, cool.
What happened, cuz?
You got boo-boo?
Boating accident.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, mess up.
That's probably courtesy of New Jack City Wrestling, too, by the way.
Yeah, unfortunately it was.
What is your record? Have you won lately?
I'm undefeated. I'm 31-0.
31-0. Yes.
Well, that's how he got those cracked ribs.
That's why I entered New Jack City to put my Florida title up against some of the greatest athletes going
I don't think you're finding one here, though, cuz.
Well, that's the only thing. I don't think there's a guy here that can shine my belt.
Maybe. I think we should bring up the man who did that to him.
What really?
Who's that? He don't have to say a word. Who's the man that did it? Tell everybody. Who did it?
The hell loser.
My good friend, I don't want you to say anything because if you say something, I know what you're going to do. Come on up.
See, I didn't bring this before. Is this Superstar back up?
I notice everybody moves away here.
This is what did it to him, Roy. Roy, this is the man that did it. Where you going?
Huh? Where you going? Ask him where he's going, Roy. Roy, ask him where he's going.
Where did that guy from Florida? Did you go back to? Are you going back to Florida?
Yeah, all good.
He's going back to Florida real quick.
Yeah. What's up now? What's up now?
Okay. This is. Are you Hellraiser?
Roy, yeah, I want you to do one thing. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to think of possibly the worst nightmare that you've ever had. And I bet you will see me, Hellraiser.
That was deep, Ogre.
You're a pretty scary looking dude, I'll tell you that much.
I created fear. I'm the one, Hellraiser, who created fear. I've been around the globe. I've wrestled everyone. And in my path lay nothing but bodies. And when I reach the top of New Jack City Wrestling, all these sheep that you see back here, they're going to be laying with my other victims. I will guarantee you that.
How tall are you, Hellraiser?
6'8", 315 pounds solid.
6'8", 315 pounds.
I don't like you, Roy.
Wow.
It's not a lighter note. I want to compliment you on your toupee.
Relax, that's 4-0.
You mean this?
Just gotta get the show back up to a lighter note, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. So you'll be wrestling. You'll be wrestling soon too in the Berkeley tournament.
I will be wrestling anywhere and everywhere. And I will be winning and hurting brutally.
How do you guys pick your opponents? I mean, who wrestles who? You just draw straws, or?
No, it's done in a mathematical system. We have a rating system. We gotta watch this guy here. You have security standing by you. It's done in a rating system. We have championship matches, number one contenders. We have tag team contenders, and it's just some feuds that are going on right now. These two are gonna hook it up. When his ribs get I'm not sure that's gonna be for a while.
Oh yeah. Where those no good misfits?
Yeah, where does he do that?
Oh, I know that one scumbag dude.
What the heck? What's this thing, eh?
Hey! See, nobody plays this one, but he kind of made it here.
Who's this?
Psycho Strong.
He's a homeless kid from Wall High School.
This is one half of the New Jack City Tag Team Champions.
Look at his nose. What's that smell? That's him.
Man.
Hey, Roy. So that was the mean guitar playing you did before. Where's Harley?
He's looking for his tag team partner, Harley Lewis.
Yo, cuz.
You said you have a lot of kids watching the show, right?
Yeah.
This is what happens.
You got hairy ears, dude. Look at the hair growing out of those things.
Comes when you get old, you'll get it too.
I hope not.
So that what? This is the kids.
This is one of the tag team, one half of the tag team champions, and I have nothing to do with this. This is pathetic.
Oh, and this is
Cyclotron Kent Porter.
and he's also a member of your troop.
I hate to admit it, but yes, he has a
I
contract.
was in the Boy Scouts when I was way younger, but they kicked me out for doing stuff I can't mention on the air.
Oh, man.
What? Home stuff. Have you been drinking?
This is his manager, Mary Kate.
Yeah. Well, what is this thing?
No, hands off, cuz. Don't see me feeling your wife. Leave me alone. Come on, get away from there.
Well,
You don't want to hold with the girl.
Hellraiser wants to grab it.
You want to grab it?
Whatever it
That
is.
thing's not real. You know that, right?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
No,
Yes,
it's
you
better
know.
than anything you ever got. You got that right.
That's true.
With them finger.
Okay, so is this the entire troop, or
We have a lot more that are able to join us today. A lot of them are on the road, preparing for their match this Sunday. They're out of town right now, training.
training? And you have other interesting characters such as Ghetto Blaster.
Ghetto Blaster, he is the current U.S. heavyweight champion of New Jack City Wrestling.
And what are some of the others? That,
We use a lot of stars that people will remember. We've used Rick D'Amato Martel and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Virgil is our current heavyweight champion of the world. From ECW, we have a working relationship with them. We use Raven, Mikey Whipwreck, Stevie Richards, and of course the women.
do these guys, the women?
Yeah, Beulah McGillicuddy, Francine, and of course, the lovely Kimono Wanalea.
You have women wrestlers in the troop?
They have managers.
Oh, managers.
Yes.
My forte.
Do these guys have sign autographs too?
This we do. During intermission, we sign autographs for the kids.
I have
even
trouble sometimes.
I mean, we know you have trouble, but even some fans want to get his autograph for some strange reason.
Psycho?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
That's amazing.
Minus the snot.
What does it cost to see some of these shows?
Well, we charge $12 for a ticket $12 per ticket, doesn't matter where you sit, front row seats or the back of the building.
And how long does the show last usually?
We usually run between 3 and 3.5 hours of hardcore wrestling. Action straight from the opening bell to the end of the match.
Straight through.
Matches all the way. Matches all the way.
And they'll be able to see all of these guys will be wrestling?
All these guys will be wrestling, plus others, and if they need any information, they can contact New Jack City headquarters at 1-800-270-8729.
Okay,
We've got again, I didn't hear it.
we've got information. We've got that on a graphic, but we're going to hear it from the King back there. What was that again, King?
Tell them.
1-800-270-8729. New Jack City headquarters hotline.
And that's the beautiful truth.
There it is, right for you. If you want to book a show, if you want this group, if you do want this
Even
group.
if they just want information on where we're going to be, so they can come watch. They can call at this number, we'll tell them where we're going to be, and maybe we'll be in their area. Well, come and check us out.
We also sing and dance too, so you know if you ever need
Are you gonna put up me and Supernova's graphic? The one that we said for all the girls who want to write us? Because we get a lot of girls.
What does Hobbyland mean?
It's hobby.
Hobby. You got a hobby?
Are you gonna do that for us?
Poetry.
We just about out of time.
We just about out.
And these guys are getting a little. These guys are getting a little rowdy here, so we got to wrap it up. And I'll be right back for a close. I'll be right back for a close.
And you feel the morning light.
Hi, I'm Joe Quinn of Quinn's Gas Installations. With summer just around the corner, now's the time to consider.
Hey, welcome back to the show. Here's the graphic once more. New Jack City Wrestling, 1-800-270-8729 for wrestling shows. You can have it in your community, your school, your summer program, whatever's adaptable for you. These guys will work with it. And you got a pretty wild bunch there.
I want to take this opportunity, Roy, to apologize to you and your listening audience for what happened out here. I'm going to fine Donnie B $1,000 for his disgraceful behavior here in the studio.
Well, you know, it's somewhat of a family show. I know these guys are pretty rough. Some of their language is a little off color.
Well, they'll be spoken to.
Yeah, but, you know, I could take care of them.
Yeah?
I can take care of them.
So? They
They don't look so tough.
I don't know. They were scaring me, and they scared the other
Yeah?
wrestlers.
Well, here, hold this mic for a second. You can do that.
Okay.
See, I got a little bit of a...
I'm going to be a spot for you in New Jack.
I always wanted to be a wrestler, you see. So that's why I got this red, white, and blue All-American. You know, you guys...
What are you guys doing here? Come on. You guys... What's going on here?
Yeah, you gotta wear some suit than Donnie.
They think...
That's enough here. Come on.
They think they're so tough. I can find
that
belly
you
going.
can match up with someone like me or with him?
Are you senile? Listen, you look at me when I talk to you. You don't ever disgrace professional wrestling in that manner. Do you understand
You're
me?
a puny, pathetic
I'm not 300 pounds like you guys.
old man.
Yeah, let me tell you something. You can't do that. Do you understand? Here, take it.
This old man's just shaving his back.
Hey!
Look at this. Look at this. You're a puny little
Want to find out what wrestling is all about?
old man. What are you nuts?
Find out what it's all about?
Are you nuts?
Come on, get loud now.
Come on, find out what it's all about.
Let me see how much you talk now.
Hobbyland.
How about a head? Hobbyland, man. How about a head that stupid you
Sorry, bud. How's this? How's this for a headline? I can put you out right now.
Watch this. Watch this.
What?
Right in your gut. Look at that.
Kick you in the nard?
Got you again. That's good.
Lucifer,
There's nothing
put
to
him in a
this.
headlock.
There's nothing to this.
Break his neck.
You think that you can get out of this, huh? You think that you can get out of this?
Calm down, calm down.
You nuts?
Crack.
Hey, wait, I need that dental work. It costs a lot of money.
Yeah. You should have started out. This goes to show.
Hey, I thought you were the good guy there, Mr. Lucifer.
Yeah. I'm the good guy.
Wait a minute, I gave you a show.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a show.
How many...
Come on, man.
All right.
This goes to
Get
show.
up, man.
Get up.
I think
Whoa, he's no selling us. Whoa.
What's the bell? Is that the end of the round?
Come on. You said that you can handle us. You can't handle me.
Yo, Carly.
This is a comedy show.
Oh, no.
Not the nose picker. Wipe it on. Wipe it in the face, Ken.
Yo, I'm gonna get your guitar, except it's not electric.
This is the boy that's called Roy. Welcome to Hobbyland. Every time you join our show here at Hobbyland. Hobbyland, yes, my friend.
It's boring.
Sorry, Roy.
I'm a big fan of the show, though.
Except when we're on it. Come on, old man. You've already embarrassed yourself enough. Step up.
Come on.
Okay, I admit it. There's a lot more to this.
You're coming out of pocket?
than I thought.
The only person that you
Stop,
need
stop, stop. Jump over Rocco Dorsey. We gotta do something. We gotta apologize. Shamble what I just occurred here. This old man isn't a professional wrestler. I'm a professional wrestler. He's a wrestler. He's a wrestler. We're all professional wrestlers. We're a happy family. We're a happy family.
Stop. You're going crazy.
What can I say? Alright, this is Rocco's Good Dorsey Show. We're going to bring that camera. We're here. We're like the road rules. The Bogaloos. We're going to road rules. We're going everywhere. What can I say? You gotta either be there or be square. I'm going close toast like buttered toast. Now I might say that. Anyway, Pumpy, hey boy, get back in this picture. Take over. You're a good looking dude. You can hang with us.
I'm
You know what I mean? Hey, yo, I'm retired. Hey.
I need my guitar.
Come on, Evil, get back in the set. Get your guitar. Close this out right, Roy.
I saw you when you jumped the fountains.
You were great, Evil.
I didn't know what did that to you.
I wouldn't have done it, man. Get on that guitar. Pick it up, man.
I'm the oldest guy here.
Yeah, proud boy.
I'm the oldest guy here.
Steve Hunter's not here, so.
No.
Alright. Where? Let me perform. Get out of here, Donnie.
Hold it.
Why, just. Where's AJ?
Come on out here.
AJ Sparks. Save this. Come on, AJ. You guys. Take my camera, though. I was going to get security in case you were in trouble.
No, we got security right here.
I got you guys. I got stopped. I found you guys.
All kidding aside, I think this is a great thing that you put together.
Thank you.
And I think you're all a bunch of great guys, and I want you all up here on the stage. Hellraiser.
We are the world. We are the children.
I
just want to say hi to Don Cherry in Ottawa.
I wanna also
Hey, Pearson, how you doing?
I want to give a special thanks to John Bass for telling me about Mr. Lucifer, and I want to thank you, Mr. Lucifer, for coordinating this program to show that there are a lot of kids and women and men and families out there who love this sport and this hobby
and collect cards and autographs and all that stuff. Everybody.
Get out there and see, guys, duke it out. Life's so great. In Hobbyland doing things you do enjoy. Welcome to I'm the host. My name is Roy. Welcome to Life's More Fun. You have won a special application. New hobby each week from me. It's an education. Look at that group, huh? Let's relax and get the facts. Appreciate, understand.